Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talk Maya. I'm Maya, and I'm so excited you're here with us today.
Hey friends, I'm Carlos. Whether you're watching this at home, during your lunch break, or on your commute, thank you for choosing to learn English with us.
Today, we're diving into a tiny word that causes big confusion for English learners bin. Just 3 letters, but this word is everywhere in everyday English.
If you're a beginner, don't worry at all. We're going to break everything down step by step. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what bin means, when to use it, and how to use it like a native speaker.
Before we jump in, if you enjoy our simple, natural approach to learning English, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We create new lessons every week.
And we want to give a huge shout out to all of you who've been learning with us. Your dedication inspires us. All right, let's get started.
So, Carlos, let's start with the most basic question. What exactly is been?
Great question. Been is the past participle of the verb be. Now, I know that sounds complicated, so let's break it down really simply.
The verb be has many forms. Think about it. Am, is, are, was, were, being, and been. Each one is used in different situations.
Exactly. And been is special because it's the past participle form. Here's the crucial thing to remember. Been never stands alone. It always needs a helping verb.
What do you mean by helping verb?
We use been with the helping verbs have, has, or had. For example, I have been to London. She has been sick. They had been waiting for hours.
Can you see the pattern? In every example, been comes after have, has, or had. You'll never hear a native speaker say just, I've been to London. That's incorrect.
Right, that's mistake number one that we'll talk about later. But first, let's understand what been actually means.
The first meaning of been is probably the most common. We use it to talk about visiting a place and coming back.
Yes, when you say, I have been to Tokyo, you're telling someone that you visited Tokyo at some point in your life and you've returned. You're not in Tokyo right now.
Let me give you more examples. She has been to Paris 3 times. We have been to that restaurant before. Have you been to Australia?
Notice we always say been to when talking about places. Not just been Paris, but been to Paris. That little word to is essential.
The second meaning is about describing how someone has been feeling or what state they've been in.
For example, I have been tired all week. This means the state of being tired has existed throughout the whole week.
More examples, she has been happy since she got the promotion. They have been stressed about the exam. He has been quiet today.
This is super useful in everyday conversation. People constantly ask, how have you been? They're asking about your state or condition recently.
The third meaning shows how long something has continued or lasted.
Right. For instance, I have been a teacher for 10 years. The state of being a teacher has lasted for 10 years and continues to the present.
We often use for and since with this meaning. For shows a period of time and since shows a starting point.
Exactly. I have been here for 2 hours versus I have been here since 3 p.m. See the difference? We'll explore this more in a moment.
Now let's talk about the structures where we use been. The most common one is the present perfect tense.
The structure is subject plus have or has plus been plus a place, adjective, or verb with ing.
Let's see some examples. With places, I have been to Mexico. With adjectives, she has been busy all morning. With ing verbs, we have been working on this project for weeks.
Remember, we use have with I, you, we, and they. We use has with he, she, and it. That's a basic grammar rule that applies here too.
We also use been in the past perfect tense with had.
The structure is subject plus had plus been plus a place, adjective, or verb with ing. This talks about something that happened before another action in the past.
For example, I had been to that restaurant before, so I knew what to order. The visiting happened before the knowing.
Another one. She had been sick for a week when she finally went to the doctor. The being sick happened before going to the doctor.
One more. They had been waiting for an hour when the bus finally arrived. The waiting came before the arrival.
Let's focus on one of the most practical uses of been, talking about travel and places you've visited.
This is something you'll use all the time in conversations. When you meet new people, they often ask, "Have you been to?"
The structure is simple. Have or has been to plus the place. I have been to Italy. She has been to the Grand Canyon. We have been to that museum.
You can also add how many times. I've been to London 3 times. She's been to that cafe twice this week.
Let's practice with questions. Have you been to New York? Has he been to Asia? Have they been to your hometown?
And the answers could be, yes, I've been there twice. No, I've never been to New York. Not yet, but I'd love to go.
See how natural that sounds? This is exactly how native speakers talk about their travel experiences.
Okay, this is super important. Many learners get confused about have been versus have gone.
Yes, this is a critical distinction. Have been means you went somewhere and came back. Have gone means you went somewhere and you're still there.
Let me give you an example. I have been to the store. This means I went to the store and I'm back now. I'm not at the store anymore.
But if someone says, I have gone to the store, it means they're at the store right now. Although, honestly, you wouldn't usually say this about yourself because you can't speak from the store about yourself being at the store.
Good point. We usually use has gone or have gone to talk about other people. She has gone to the library. This means she's at the library right now.
Let's compare a few more. He has been to Japan means he visited Japan and returned. He has gone to Japan means he's in Japan right now.
They have been to the meeting means they attended the meeting and it's over. They have gone to the meeting means they're at the meeting right now.
Remember, been equals went and came back, gone equals went and still there. This is crucial.
Now let's talk about using been with for and since to show duration. This is really important for expressing how long something has lasted.
For is used to show a period of time. Think about it like a span. For 2 hours, for 3 days, for 5 years, for a long time.
Since is used to show when something started. It's a specific point in time. Since Monday, since 2020, since last summer, since this morning.
Let's look at examples. I have been a doctor for 15 years. The period is 15 years. I have been a doctor since 2010. The starting point is 2010.
She has been in this city for 6 months versus she has been in this city since July. Same meaning, different way of expressing time.
We have been friends for ages versus we have been friends since childhood. Can you hear the difference?
Here's a good tip. If you can answer with a number or measurement, use for. If you answer with a specific time or date, use since.
Let's practice. I've been studying English for 3 years. I've been studying English since 2022. They've been married for 20 years. They've been married since 2005.
Now let's talk about another super common structure, present perfect continuous. This uses have or has been plus a verb with ing.
This structure shows an action that started in the past and is either still continuing now or just finished.
For example, I have been working all day. This means you started working earlier and you're either still working or you just finished.
More examples. She has been studying for hours. We have been waiting since 2 p.m. They have been living here for 5 years.
This is incredibly common in daily conversation. What have you been doing? I've been watching a new series. Have you been exercising? Yes, I've been going to the gym every morning.
You'll hear this structure everywhere. It's been raining all morning. He's been learning Spanish for 2 years. We've been planning this trip for months.
The key is that the action has duration and connects the past to the present. That's what makes it continuous.
Now let's talk about common mistakes. Learning what not to do is just as important as learning what to do.
The first mistake is forgetting the helping verb. Wrong, I been to Paris. Correct, I have been to Paris. You always need have, has, or had.
Another example. Wrong, she been working all day. Correct, she has been working all day. Never forget that helping verb.
We talked about this earlier, but it's worth repeating. Wrong, she has been to the store if she's still at the store. Correct, she has gone to the store.
And the reverse. Wrong, I have gone to Thailand if you're telling someone about a past trip and you're back now. Correct, I have been to Thailand.
When talking about places, don't forget to. Wrong, I have been France. Correct, I have been to France.
Wrong, she has been the museum. Correct, she has been to the museum. That little word to is essential.
Been is the past participle and goes with have, has, or had. Being is the present participle and goes with am, is, are, was, or were.
Wrong, I have being sick. Correct, I have been sick. Wrong, she was been tired. Correct, she was being difficult. Or better, she had been tired.
These mistakes are totally normal when you're learning. The important thing is to recognize them and correct yourself.
Let's put everything together with a natural conversation. This will show you exactly how native speakers use been in real life.
Great idea. Let me start. Hey, Carlos, I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been?
I've been great, thanks. I've been really busy with work, though. What about you? How have you been?
I've been good. Actually, I've been traveling a lot lately. I just got back from an amazing trip.
Really? That's awesome. Where have you been?
Well, I've been to Spain and Portugal this year. It's been incredible. Have you ever been to Europe?
I've been to Italy once, but that was years ago. I've been wanting to go back. How long have you been interested in traveling?
I've been passionate about travel since I was a teenager. I've been to about 20 countries so far. It's been my biggest hobby.
That's impressive. I've only been to 5 countries. I've been too focused on my career, honestly.
Well, you've been working hard. How long have you been at your current job?
I've been there for 7 years now. It's been challenging, but rewarding. Actually, I've been thinking about taking a vacation soon.
You should. Have you been considering any specific destinations?
I've been thinking about Japan. Have you been there?
Yes, I've been to Tokyo and Kyoto. Japan has been one of my favorite destinations. I can give you tons of recommendations.
That would be amazing. This has been such a nice chat. We've been talking for almost an hour.
I know, it's been wonderful catching up. We've been meaning to do this for months. Let's not wait so long next time.
Agreed. See you soon, Maya.
Did you notice all the questions in that conversation? Questions with been are everywhere in English.
Yes, let's look at the most common question patterns. First, asking about places. Have you been to Paris? Has she been to the new restaurant?
Asking about states or feelings. How have you been? Have you been feeling okay? Has he been upset about the news?
Asking about duration. How long have you been studying English? How long has she been working there? How long have they been married?
Asking about continuous actions. What have you been doing? Have you been working on the project? Has it been raining?
And we can answer these questions using been too. Yes, I've been there twice. I've been studying for 3 years. I've been working from home.
Before we finish, let's quickly talk about using been in passive voice. This is a bit more advanced, but it's good to know.
In passive voice, we use have, has, or had been plus a past participle. The structure is subject plus helping verb plus been plus past participle.
For example, the work has been completed. The house has been sold. The report has been submitted.
With past perfect, the car had been repaired before we bought it. The building had been constructed in 1920. The email had been sent by the time I realized the mistake.
This emphasizes the action rather than who did it. It's very common in formal writing and professional contexts.
Now let's talk about how you can practice using been to build your confidence.
First, practice talking about places you visited. Make a list of countries, cities, or restaurants you've been to. Then practice saying, I have been to.
Second, practice describing how you've been feeling lately. I have been happy, tired, busy, excited, stressed. Use different adjectives.
Third, practice with for and since. Think about your job, your home, your relationships. I have been living here for, I have been working there since.
Fourth, practice the continuous form. Talk about what you've been doing recently. I have been learning English. I have been watching a new show. I have been exercising.
And finally, use the phrase, how have you been? It's one of the most common greetings in English. Practice asking this and answering it.
Remember, mistakes are part of learning. Every time you practice, you're getting better.
Let's do a quick final review of everything we've learned today.
Number 1, been is the past participle of the verb be. It always needs a helping verb, have, has, or had.
Number 2, have, has, been to means visited and returned. Have, has, gone to means went and still there.
Number 3, have, has been plus adjective describes a state. I have been tired. She has been happy.
Number 4, use for a period of time and since for a starting point. For 3 years versus since 2022.
Number 5, have, has been plus verb with ing shows a continuous action from the past to present. I have been working all day.
Number 6, been connects the past to the present. That's its special power in English.
Number 7, it's used constantly in everyday conversation. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. Let's practice some real-life scenarios where you'll use been all the time. First, imagine you're at a party meeting someone new.
Person A, so have you been to this neighborhood before?
Person B, yes, I've been here a few times. My friend lives nearby. How about you? Have you been living in this area long?
Person A, I've been living here for about 6 months. I just moved from Boston. Have you been to Boston?
I've never been there, but I've been wanting to visit. I've been hearing great things about it.
See how naturally been flows in conversation? You're talking about experiences, locations, and time periods all at once.
Next scenario, couching up with a colleague on work on Monday morning.
Colleague 1, hey, how have you been? I haven't seen you since Thursday.
Colleague 2, I've been good. I've been working from home on Friday. What have you been up to this weekend?
Colleague 1, I've been pretty relaxed. I've been catching up on sleep mostly. Have you been working on the Johnson project?
Colleague 2, yes, I've been reviewing the files. It's been taking longer than expected. Have you been getting any updates from the client?
Colleague 1, they've been quiet since last week. I think they've been busy with their annual review. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask you about the marketing strategy. Has that been finalized?
Third scenario, making plans with a friend over text or phone.
Friend 1, hey, have you been to that new Thai restaurant on Main Street?
Friend 2, no, I haven't been there yet. Have you been? Is it good?
Friend 1, I've been there twice already. It's been amazing both times. I've been telling everyone about it. Want to go this weekend?
Friend 2, I'd love to. I've been craving Thai food. What time have you been thinking?
Friend 1, how about Saturday evening? I've been free after 6 p.m.
Friend 2, perfect. I've been looking forward to trying a new place. This has been on my list for weeks.
There are also some very common phrases and expressions that use been. Let's go through the most popular ones.
First, how have you been? This is probably the most common greeting using been. It's a friendly way to ask about someone's recent life and well-being.
Second, I've been meaning to. This phrase shows intention. I've been meaning to call you. I've been meaning to ask you about that. It shows you wanted to do something but haven't done it yet.
Third, it's been a while. This means a long time has passed. It's been a while since we talked. It's been a while since I've been to the gym.
Fourth, I've been there. This is an idiomatic expression meaning I understand because I've experienced the same thing. For example, if someone says, I'm so stressed about this exam, you might respond, I've been there. It's tough.
Fifth, where have you been? This can be literal, asking about your location, or it can express surprise that you haven't been in contact. Where have you been? I've been trying to reach you all day.
Sixth, it's been ages. This means it's been a very long time. Oh my gosh, it's been ages since I've seen you. People love this expression.
Seventh, I've been thinking about. This shows you've had something on your mind. I've been thinking about changing careers. I've been thinking about what you said.
These phrases are incredibly useful, and you'll hear them constantly in everyday English conversations. Now, let's talk about some advanced tips to really master been and sound like a native speaker.
Tip number 1. Pay attention to contractions. Native speakers almost always use contractions in casual speech. Instead of I have been, we say I've been. Instead of she has been, we say she's been.
This makes your English sound more natural and fluent. Compare I have been working here for 5 years with I've been working here for 5 years. The second one sounds much more natural.
Tip number 2. Listen to native speakers and notice how often they use been. Watch English TV shows, listen to podcasts, or watch YouTube videos. You'll start hearing been everywhere once you're aware of it.
Tip number 3. Practice thinking in English using been. Throughout your day, think about your experiences. I've been to the grocery store. I've been feeling happy. I've been working hard. This mental practice is incredibly powerful.
Tip number 4. Keep a journal in English and try to use been in different ways. Write about places you've been, how you've been feeling, what you've been doing. This written practice reinforces your learning.
Tip number 5. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. When you're speaking with native speakers or other learners, just try using been. Even if you make a mistake, people will understand you and you'll learn from the experience.
Tip number 6. Review this lesson multiple times. Language learning isn't about understanding something once. It's about reviewing and practicing until it becomes automatic. Come back to this video whenever you need a refresher.
Before we wrap up, we want to give you some specific homework to practice what you've learned.
Exercise 1. Write 10 sentences about places you've been. Use I have been to and vary your locations. Think about countries, cities, restaurants, parks, museums, anywhere you've visited.
Exercise 2. Write 5 sentences about how you've been feeling this week. I have been tired. I have been excited. I have been stressed. Use different emotions and states.
Exercise 3. Write 5 sentences using for and since. Talk about your job, your home, your hobbies, your relationships. I have been living in this city for. I have been studying English since.
Exercise 4. Write 5 sentences using present perfect continuous. I have been learning. I have been working on. I have been watching. Talk about ongoing activities in your life.
Tip number 5. Have a conversation with someone in English and use how have you been as your greeting. Then try to use been at least 5 more times in your conversation naturally.
Share your practice sentences in the comments below. We read them all, and we love seeing your progress. Plus, other learners can see your examples and learn from them too.
And that's everything you need to know about using been in English. We've covered a lot today.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We create new lessons every week to help you learn real, everyday English.
We'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, write 5 sentences using been in different ways. Talk about places you've been, how you've been feeling, or what you've been doing recently.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. We read all the comments, and we're here to help you learn.
Mastering been will make your English sound so much more natural and fluent. It's a small word, but it has a huge impact.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. You're doing amazing.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next lesson.
Until next time, happy learning, everyone. Bye.